26. So Allah has made them taste the humiliation of this worldly life, but far worse is the punishment of the hereafter. If only they knew. हम पढ़ रहे हैं चैप्टर 39 अज जुमर आयत नंबर 27. We have certainly set forth every kind of lessons for people in this Quran, so perhaps they will be mindful. 28. It is a Quran revealed in Arabic without any crookedness, so perhaps they will be conscious of Allah. 29. Allah sets forth the paradise of slave owned by several quarrelsome masters and a slave owned by only one master. Are they equals in condition? Praise be to Allah. In fact, most of them do not know. 30. You, O Prophet, will certainly die, and they will die too. 31. Then on the day of judgment, you will all settle your dispute before your Lord. 32. Who then does more wrong than those lie about Allah and reject the truth after it has reached them? Is hell not a fitting home for the disbelievers? 33. And the one who has brought the truth and those who embrace it, it is they who are the righteous. 34. They will have whatever they desire with their Lord. That is the reward of the good doers. 35. As such, Allah will absolve them of even the worst of what they did and reward them according to the best of what they used to do. 36. Is Allah not sufficient for His servant? Yet they threaten you with other powerless gods besides Him. Whoever Allah leaves to stray will be left with no guide. 37. And whoever Allah guides, none can lead astray. Is Allah not Almighty, capable of punishment? 38. If you ask them, O Prophet, who created the heavens and the earth, they will certainly say, Allah. Ask them, consider then whatever idols you invoke besides Allah. If it was Allah's will to harm me, could they undo that harm? Or if He willed some mercy for me, could they withhold His mercy? Say, Allah is sufficient for me. In Him alone the faithful put their trust. 39. Say, O Prophet, O my people, persist in your ways, for I too will persist in mine. You will soon come to know. 40. Who will be visited by a humiliating torment in this life and overwhelmed by an everlasting punishment in the next. 41. Surely we have revealed to you the book, O Prophet, with the truth for humanity. So whoever chooses to be guided, it is for their own good, and whoever chooses to stray, it is only to less their own loss. So you are not a keeper over them. 42. It is Allah who calls back the souls of people upon their death, as well as the souls of living during their sleep. Then He keeps those for whom he has ordained death and releases the others while their appointed time, until their appointed time. Surely in these are the signs for people who reflect. 43. Or have they taken others besides Allah as intercessors? Say, O Prophet, would they do so, even though those idols have neither authority nor intelligence? 44. Say, all intercession belongs to Allah alone. To Him belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the earth. Then to Him you will all be returned. 45. Yet when Allah alone is mentioned, the hearts of those who disbelieve in the hereafter are filled with disgust. But as soon as those gods other than Him are mentioned, they are filled with joy. 46. Say, O Prophet, O Allah, the originator of the heavens and the earth, the knower of the seen and the unseen, you will judge between your servants regarding their differences. 47. Even if the wrongdoers were to possess everything in the world twice over, they would certainly offer it to ransom themselves from the horrible punishment on the judgment day. For they will see from Allah what they had never expected. 48. And the evil consequences of their deeds will unfold before them, and they will be overwhelmed by what they used to ridicule. 49. When one is touched with hardship, they cry to us alone. Then, when we shower our blessings upon them, they say, I have been granted all this only because of my knowledge. Not at all. It is more than a test, but most of them do not know. 50. The same has already been said by those destroyed before them, but their worldly gains were no benefit to them.